Hello, everybody. Hold on one second for me. This is for my divine masculine, you guys. I have to run and grab something, you guys, and then I'm gonna get back on here. But the song I got for you guys is "Ordinary People" by John Legend. Hello, I'm back, you guys. I hope all is well. You guys are doing fantastic. Um, but yes, you guys, I'm sitting here kind of confused for my masculines. The energy that I'm getting for you guys is that you guys feel like you guys are ordinary people in a situation, and that's how you guys want to go into 2020, and that's what you guys want to. That's the energy that you guys have right now. Give me one second, you guys. I don't know about this song, you guys. Akon. Maybe you guys have been with someone for a long time. Some of your guys' energy is like that, chaotic and conflict, like just chaotic. Okay, so you guys with that energy, um, let's kind of like clean up this energy a little bit. Spirit with messages, like it's kind of like I don't even know which deck to really use for you guys, but you guys are wanting truth in a situation. But Spirit is telling you to trust in a commitment that you guys could be going through. It's going to be harmony there, okay? In a situation, but you need to just go in. You need to just go within and have silence, like meditate, like move into a place of silence so you can get the serenity deep within you of a situation. Because some of you guys could be feeling left out in the cold in a situation, or you just could be just left out, feel left out. Okay, and this could be with the soulmate or someone that you might have a relationship with, or you feel like is your soulmate. Okay, this person is like the yin to your yang or your yang to your yin. But spirit is telling you to trust the situation because there's going to be magic here. There's going to be either magic is being done or there will be magic. This will be like a magical moment. Out of your passion of existence comes magic. Okay, so this is a situation to where you guys are kind of regenerating the magic in a situation, or maybe you guys could be like fulfilling a situation to where you're trying to bring the magic back into a relationship. Okay, you guys, I have a lot of messages here for you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and say prayer and then get going and invite spirit in so we can get going with the reading. Okay, as you guys can see, these are all of the messages that I have for you guys. I have these, all of these messages. So give me one second, you guys. All right, you guys. So let's just go ahead and get started on the reading and invite spirit in. Okay, you guys. Dear Lord, thank you for allowing me to be the channeling for my masculines for the year of 2020. Lord, please give us the most uplifting, positive message that you have for us for 2020. Lord, thank you for 2019. We are coming into a new year, and we want to move into that. We want to move into that year with a positive foot forward and up with a high vibration. Lord, thank you for everything you've done for us in 2019, the lessons that we learned, and the lessons that we will definitely implement of overcoming in 2020. Lord, thank you for everything. Please continue to walk with us, our masculine, in the 2020. Just give them the most uplifting, positive message that they need, Lord, and the love that they need to for themselves and to give to others. Lord, please open up their hearts and clear their minds and give them the strength that they need to um, go out with the bang and go into 2020 with a leveled mind and a clear mind to just start things all over for themselves. Lord, thank you for everything. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. So the message is that what I'm getting is that you guys really need to kind of like go into like a silence mode to where you guys before making any decisions, because what you're looking forward to is more meditation, more grounding yourself, more like just before making decisions and doing things, he wants you to ground yourself. Okay. So silence is one of the cards that I pulled for you guys. And it says, before making decisions of power, move into that place of silence and serenity deep within you. Sit anywhere, close your eyes, and follow your breath in and out. Um, on the third inhalation, take the breath down into your belly and locate your place of power, your shaman center, just below your navel. Visualize your place of power, holding the ground sun and the disk of radiant brilliance within you. Observe the silence like a deer in a misty marshland. If you are in pain, use your consciousness to find where the pain lives within your body, then move into that pain and beyond it until you find the source of silence. In this silence lives your sacred witness, that which sees all and knows all, and all that is are you. Power is born within the silence. Okay. So, with that message, you guys, he's asking you to just silence yourself. Okay. Just bring silence into your mind and into, within. Just breathe everything within so you can kind of start healing what's going on. All right. The next message that I got for you guys was commitment. Commitment is kind of like this is like very, 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 very important for my masculines. Okay. So with the commitment card, it says you need commitment to focus on your target. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. Kind of got some maintenance going on here. Um, so with that being said, you guys, it says you need commitment to focus on your target. Take aim, pull back the bow, and then shoot your arrow. Even though you know you'll hit the bullseye with every shot. This is the daunting of enlightenment. To hit the bullseye requires total commitment for your spiritual and physical being. Thank you, baby. But it requires total commitment to letting go. It's simply walking down the path and through the gateway that leads you to true destiny. It is a presence of gathering your gathered emotions, your mental strength, and your ability as you would gather sheep. It can be a large process, but your commitment gives you endurance, okay? It is the next step after defining your acts of power. Materialize your dreams and begin to live them. Build that magnificent dream log within you and do so with your total commitment. Okay, so that's why I say, masculines, that commitment is very important in all aspects of of your life, or the situation that you guys could be dealing with, and what to expect in 2020. You guys are maybe be getting a new commitment. You guys are committing to your goals, and spirit is wanting you to commit to hit that target. You guys have been like maybe like trying to aim at something for something to work in a situation, and enlightenment is coming to you guys, okay? But in order for enlightenment to come to you, you need to be committed in every aspect of your life, okay? Relationships, jobs, um, goals, stuff like that, stuff that that needs to change. Okay, it's time to be committed. All right, period. It's time to silence yourself and go within so you can kind of like visualize that power that you guys need. Kind of like clear your mind of clear your conscious with new beginnings, new thought patterns, new lessons that you have learned or maybe have overcome in situations. Okay. So with that being said, you guys, silence and commitment was one of the cards that I got from, that's my power deck cards that I use. So with spirit is wanting you to also trust, and harmony will come in for you. Okay. So with the trust card, it says in love there must be trust. So some of you guys need to learn to trust your intuition, trust yourself more, trust what spirit is telling you and listening to it. Okay. And knowing that it's him talking to you, and it's time for you to have love, there must be trust. So in order for things to work out in 2020, you have to trust the voice of spirit, of him talking to you, of him guiding you down the path that he needs you to go down. Okay. It says in love, there must be trust. Without trust, there is no love. Jealousy is an illness of the mind and the heart. So some guys could be maybe feeling a little heavy in the heart area, to where maybe in 2019 it was just probably like maybe heartbreaking. But look forward to trusting more and having an open heart. Okay, get rid of all of the old ways of thinking, the old operating. Trust lives in the locks of your innocence. Hayoka is a warrior of the Native American tradition who goes into battle backwards on his horse with the broken lace, knowing that the Great Spirit will protect him. That's one thing the Spirit wants you to know, that trust in this whole silence and commitment, and to trust in his voice when you hear it. Okay. Um, the imbalance aspect, knowing the spirit is there to protect them, it is just that kind of trust that you need right now. The imbalance aspect of practical history resides like stone carving within each of us. Welcome the new aspect of feminine power to your being, even though they may seem foreign. Okay. Trust in the ways of the divine power and the great spirit. Know that you are made of this divine power and live with trust in your heart. So it's going within to silence your mind and your heart so you can be open to committing to trusting that spirit is there for you. Okay. He won't lead you wrong. He'll definitely lead you to harmony. Okay. And that's where harmony may come in at. All right. Harmony is here for you guys. All right. Harmony lives in the laws of balance and equilibrium between the physical and the spiritual aspects of your life. For there to be harmony, there must be balance. Um, Imagine yourself as the hum of a sacred wheel standing in the center. This wheel must function every day of your life. If you imagine that the south is your physical self and the west is your emotional self, the north your spiritual self, and the east your mental self, you see that you stand in ancient wheel of truth. Consider whether you spend as much time in your physical body, which is the south, as you do in your spiritual north, which is your more spiritual side. Are they balanced together, or is one more that you spend more time in versus the other? Okay, are they balanced? Are they in harmony? Reflect on whether you spend more time in your emotions, which is in the west, than you do in your mind. Okay, so adjust your daily life by being aware of your actions and behavior patterns to incorporate equal efforts in the direction so that your will function in perfect harmony. Hold on one second, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. I have rambunctious boys. They're on their game and they're excited, you guys, so they might be a little loud. So excuse my background, you guys. So yes, just so with that being said, just adjust your daily life by being aware of your actions and behavior patterns that incorporate equal effort in all of the directions of your life so that your will function in perfect harmony. Okay, so just make sure you are spending equal time in the physical and in the spiritual, like kind of like getting in touch with spirit as well. So just talking to him and just letting him guide you guys through 2020. That's the 20 card, you guys. All right. So that's where harmony's coming in for you guys. Um, so that's all I'm gonna read from that one, except for I have my masculine card here for you guys. All right, that also came out before I started shuffling when I was shuffling, getting the cards together, which is my masculine card. So this message is definitely for you guys. Okay, it says, I'm carrying your gifts of consciousness from the heart of women. I mean, the heart of a woman, the heart of Mother Earth. Um, Turk towards the summit of higher knowledge. Because of a male and female imbalances, Earth is in danger of dying. Remember that the power of the masculine exploits as the power of the feminine employs. It's a sacred spiral of life is set into motion. One cannot live without the other. The masculine God is in a search of the feminine goddess. Okay. He brings gifts of divine forces to her power of intuitive, creative receptivity. Both are equal warriors in the fight against ignorance. Balance your masculine and your feminine energies through meditation and awareness. Know when you are carrying a male or a female shield. There is your struggle, and there is your struggle in life, yet a great source of power when it's balanced together. Okay, so the message that I'm getting from this masculine card is just be aware of when you guys are acting more into your feminine side or your masculine side, because it's supposed to it's supposed to like coincide, like collide together, to where the masculine energy is it exploits, and the feminine energy is it employed. So it's kind of like without each other, like it would be definitely imbalance. So just imagine just not walking into your like being more into your masculine energy. Spirit is wanting you to balance it and bring it equally together, okay? To where so your energies of how you operate will be equal, okay? It won't be more of a struggle to where you are struggling to focus more on being very masculine and forgetting about having that soft open heart like how the feminine do. Okay, so it's just kind of like coinciding together and just being able to bring things into harmony, balance and harmony, and committing to it. Okay, and trusting and knowing that when you have these urges and these feelings that you may have um in 2020, to where you're like, okay, well, maybe I need to have just like a little bit more open heart and feminine. That's very important. Okay, so the additional message for the masculine card is that it depicts a man as a sacred being carrying his gift of knowledge and clarity, which has been given to him from the universal knowledge within and Mother Earth. The stone steps ancients from the ancient memory of Earth through the snow peaks of higher wisdom. The man is moving towards the sky in the sphere of the universal knowledge. Masculine energy lives in the east because it illuminates, for the masculine side of your nature is found through the mind, whether you are a man or a woman. So it's more of wisdom and knowledge that you gain when you use masculine energy. Okay, so in order for it to kind of like be balanced and operate, know that you have both of those energies within yourself. Okay, so that's the messages that I have for that. So now I'm going to pull oh no, I forgot, I did set this over to the side because I did pull the Wisdom of Oracle cards for you guys, and the Magic card actually came out. Look up 2222 is I've seen on my clock here, and when I picked up these cards, it was kind of like, usually, like if you watch my channel enough to know that when I get like intuitive feelings from spirit or my guides, I get chills. And when I pick these up, I got chills all over. Okay, so I'm really happy that I looked over here because I did sit these to the side because I was going to read these to you guys too, and I'm happy that I looked over there. But I will pull the other cards as well. So the Magic card is the last card that I have for my power deck for you guys. I promise. I know I said that when I had the other ones, but you guys had so many messages that I wanted to read them all to you so they can kind of like, so you can kind of get the concept of what it is. So we got silence, commitment, trust, harmony, and masculine energy. All right. So the magic energy that you guys have is this message is, it says, if you do not believe in magic, your life will not be magical. Magic is like the power of a stone edge, is a part of the unknown, okay, that is which you cannot describe but exist and make your life extraordinary. It is a part of goodness of your spirit. It is that mysterious and intriguing part of your spiritual life. Magic is what we are all looking for. But if you try to hold it and name it and describe it, you will lose it. You might talk around magic, describe what led you there, and giving thanks for the part of the universe that is unknown, um, uh, full of color and strength and magic. Out of a relationship comes magic. Out of the friction of forgetting and remember again becomes magic. Out of the midst of the dawn and the mysteries of creation comes magic that we call life. Out of your passions for existence comes magic. Okay, so the reason that this card was meant for me to read is because the magic card, it just states that things are magical. Okay, like it wants you commit to what it is that spirit wants you to do, like go into 2020 committing to things, because if you give up, you won't get the outcome of that you wish, that you desire. So with the messages that you guys got from the power deck is that you guys need to just continue to be committed to, commitment is very important in 2020. Okay, commit to your goals, commit to your relationships, commit to your jobs, commit to, focusing on, healing yourself and getting yourself together as well. And just commit to just, not operating from your mind concept, but yeah, use your head, use your wisdom that you learn, but do it with an open heart. Okay, balance your energies. All right. And then the regeneration card is the other card that I pulled, which is from my Wisdom Oracle deck by, yeah, Claudette Baron Reed. And that's the number 46 card, you guys. Give me 1 second. So regeneration. So with the magic card, you just got to be, just believe and know that all things will happen for you. And by you committing to your goals, you guys have things that will change. in your life, okay? And committing to relationships and stuff like that, your jobs, and following your dreams, and committing to, meditating more, and committing to yourself, and committing to, listening to spirit and letting him guide you in a situation. Okay, so regeneration, the actual meanings of this is a rebirth. Okay, it's the second chance at something, it's new opportunities. Okay, so it's just focus, you guys. So just, you guys have new opportunities. You guys are going through a rebirth. You guys have second chances at something that you might have didn't really have in the beginning. Okay, in 2019, like it just may not have worked out. So going into 2020, expect to have rebirth, second chances at things, and new opportunities. Okay. The oracle message for this card, it says second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you may have thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Um, Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or a loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life, destiny, and being fulfilled with wondrous ways. Okay. The world, this in a relationship, this card means the world is based on a connection and a relationship. Okay. No matter what you lose, no matter what's loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. Okay. There are there is life after death, love after loss, and it is this moment you are radiant and regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Okay, now is the time when you will see the evidence of this new emergence. Okay, can you feel it? Love is rising up and to greet you. So you have to be open hearted in a relationship. Okay, you have to be open to receive what spirit has for you in a relationship. Um, you have to let the magic happen there in the relationship. You got a rebirth, you got a new start, a second chance at a relationship with anybody. It could be friendship, it could be a relationship with your mother, father, children, wife, you know, whichever situation that you could be going into or this could resonate with. Okay, so the prosperity message, which when it comes to like regenerating money, okay, like jobs, okay, what happens? I mean, what happens when it appears you failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? The understanding that arises from difficulties is like a seed that lies dormant for a time. Then once it germinates, like grows in your subconscious, it pushes through into your awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you, a new start, a more powerful vision of form of what you begin to plant in the gardens of your imagination has surfaced. You are ripe for success. New opportunities are coming in, much better than those that came before. The pure light gifts from the gods. No is one of those times when out of seems loss and failure comes remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past because you really are experiencing a rebirth. Okay? Do not dwell on the things that happened in 2019. What to expect is rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. Okay, my masculines, and that's always good. That's always good. And the protection message here says indies come in many forms, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die, so that something better can take its place. Um, Nature cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the fact that there is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever you queer, let it go. You're not, when you're about to be reborn. So you guys are going through a rebirth. Okay? You guys are going through a rebirth. And you guys are going to be experiencing some new energy coming in for you guys. All right. So make sure you get that silencing time, which is meditation. Visualizing a place of holding a golden sun, a disc of radiant brilliance is coming in. Observe, when you're not like in that silent place, and focus on your consciousness, okay? Before making any decisions, be committed to your goals, be committed to, enlightenment that could be coming in for you guys. Be very committed to materializing your dreams and beginning to live them, okay? And build that magnificent dream life within yourself. So this is more of working on your inner self and opening up. Okay, focus on trust too. Trusting that spirit will protect you at all times. That spirit is with you at all times. Know that you are made of this divine power and live with the trust of your heart. Okay, trust what your heart tells you. All right, because harmony is trying to come in for you guys. Just adjust. He wanting you to adjust your daily life by being aware of your actions and behavior patterns to incorporate the equal effort in all the directions so that your will function at a perfect harmony. So you have your emotional self, your spiritual self, your physical self, um, your mind, and your emotions. Okay, so just focus on balancing everything together. All right, kind of like the chakra. So like you're just getting your chakras aligned. Okay. And this masculine energy here is balance your masculine and feminine energy through meditation and awareness, knowing when you are carrying your male and female shield. This is your struggle in life, yet a great source of power when it's balanced. So you can operate with using your your masculine energy, but when you add your feminine energy in there, it's a greater tool. Okay, as it's something that it's a great source of power. So it's more powerful when you use both in their balance. Okay, so the next message we have is from my chakra healing deck for my masculines. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for us. Spirit, which message do we have for my masculine? These cards are big, you guys, so it's kind of hard for me to shuffle. Meditation is one thing. You guys got a lot of cards. Meditation, truth again, and relationships. All right, commitment, self mastery. All right, so meditation was the first card that we got. Then we got truth and relationships. All right, then with the meditation card, that's the silence card again coming out. You guys, letting you guys know that you need to take time to meditate. You need to take time to balance yourself, ground yourself. Okay, the my meditation card is my 32 card, which is your crown chakra. So it's more of in that spiritual awakening, your awareness, okay? Your spiritual awakening. I am peace, my peace and clarity, my union with the higher self, like connecting with the higher self, connecting with God and his sources, okay? This is lightness of a being and enhancing the ability to learn new things. Oneness with wholeness, bliss, spiritual awareness, divine knowledge, and wisdom. So it's just being able to just balance yourself in your mind. Okay, just clear out all of that negative, maybe thinking, and meditate. Okay, let's start to meditate. That's the number 32 card, which is meditation. You have attracted this card into your awareness today as a sign that meditation is beneficial to you at the present time. Meditation is a powerful tool and it has been practiced since the beginning of time. Meditation allows the mind to be still and connect directly with your source and higher self. There are many ways to meditate: visualization, breathing, hand and body poses, dance, walking, music, mantra, and many more. The powerful um, practice of meditation can create an abundance of positive outcomes in your life, such as healing, expanding life awareness, clarity, deep wisdom, insight, inner peace, relaxation, and a moment to retreat from the craziness of the world and realigning the balance in yourself. You may have been feeling a little lost lately and thinking that the stress of the world is bringing you down. It is now a perfect time to bring the practice of meditation into your world. When if it is, it have 5 minutes out of your day. Take this most precious time to stop and allow your mind to rest. Most people find the challenge to clear your mind for meditation. This is fine. Over time, it will become easier. The best way to work with the crazy mind is to focus gently on the breath, um, which gives the mind something to do. Okay. Another great option is to work with the mantra or sounds. It's about finding a way that works for you, one that allows you to go within to find the stillness and experience sacred times for yourself. Whichever way works best for you, make sure you practice meditation every day, as it will bring an abundance of healing and positive energy in your world. Pulling this card today can also highlight that the answers you are searching for at this time will come to you through meditation. As you take time to take the practice meditation, you will awaken and receive the answers to your questions. Okay? So the affirmation to this card is, so this is something that you can say before you go to bed, or and when you wake up in the morning. I meditate with ease and grace, and my heart awakens to the divine peace of my soul. Okay? So that's more of the crown chakra. That's the first chakra, that 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 you guys need to work on. That's, kind of like just clearing your mind. Like I'm feeling this more of like it's confusion that could be going on. Things could be confusing for you to where it's like making decisions could be confusing for you. So in order to have a clear mind, spirit is telling me to tell you guys that you guys need to just meditate more, okay, in 2020. So look forward to more meditation. Okay? It's a lot of things that you can do to meditate, read a book, definitely take that time out for yourself so you could clear your mind, so you won't have, a lot of, thoughts running through there. Okay? It's time to clean the closet of the mind is what I'm getting for you guys. All right? All right, so the next card we got is truth, which is on this card is kind of like the scales. It's like water and fire. It's like, water will put the fire out. And that's like the truth of a situation. All right. So it's time to put that. I wouldn't necessarily say it's time to balance the scales of, kind of like keeping that fire, that passion still within you, you know, the truth of this passionate um energy, and the water is kind of like the balancing part of it, like more of your intuition, your wisdom part of yourself, your spiritual side. Okay. Some of you guys can have Scorpio on your chart, or if not, it's just like a message of truth. Maybe the truth about a situation could be coming out too in 2020. All right. And it's going to balance the scales between water and fire, or it needs to be. But the blue card is your throat chakra, which you're speaking your truth. This is that's your third chakra, to where you're speaking your truth. You're not afraid. It's communication, it's listening, communication, life purpose, truth, and lying to the soul's purpose, expression, creativity, finding our voice, self expression, and creativity. Okay, so it's just like just being of the universe is plushed through. I mean, it's plushing through at you at all times. There is a truth in each moment. However, the challenge is to unravel this truth and understand what it means to you. Everyone has their own perspective of the truth, their own personal understanding, and it is not always going to be the same as yours. You are being encouraged to connect and become aware of your truth in a particular situation. It is time to trust and believe in yourself and follow and express the truth that resonates deeply in your heart. Okay, some of you guys could be like my throat just got real dry, like, and I had to like take a, you know, a pause for a second. So it could be like kind of hard for you guys to communicate things how your heart is really feeling. Okay, so have to take time to encourage the connection that you have with yourself, speaking your truth and how you feel, and just allowing that to come out. You are constantly being guided to listen to the truth of your soul and know it is time to truly believe in this truth, like to bring it into action. You could be feeling confused due to taking on someone else's point of view or their personal truth regarding a situation. Know you are being encouraged to reassess their view and find that truth that resonates for you. As the saying goes, the truth will set you free. Once you share your truth, you will definitely feel a whole lot lighter and more at peace. You are being held back the truth from someone to avoid hurting their feelings. You guys could be holding the truth back from someone. Speak the truth, you guys. It is now time to open up and be honest with yourself and this person to find a way to share the truth and claim a loving in a calm and loving way. It is very important that you share your heart and honor how you feel so you are not swayed by how the other person receives your truth or how they react. Know that you are being supported at this time as you shine more truth into your life. The affirmation for this card is I live and listen to my truth in each moment. So being truthful, you guys, in messages, speaking and communicating. So just speak how you feel. And not I'm not going to say don't care about how other people may feel. Have sympathy, have empathy for that person, but when you express how you feel to someone in a loving, caring way, things turn out a whole lot different than you being very negative or you know coming off very arrogant. So just be very careful with how you communicate with someone that you might want to give a message to. Okay. My nose stopped up. But yeah. And it's involving a relationship, you guys. So this is more of your your sacral chakra. And your sacral chakra represents flexibility, being flexible, creativity, inspiration, relationships, desires, appetites, addictions. So some of you guys could have some addictions, karmic patterns, sexuality and sensuality, community, family and tribe, emotional intelligence, health, sexual relationships, a healthy sexual relationship, pleasure and passion, self-acceptance and guidance, fulfillment of desires. Okay, so this is your sacral chakra that represents that part of you, okay, which is your sixth chakra. All right, you have attached this card into your awareness today as it is a powerful time and opportunity to deepen relationships. Relationships are a way we can connect to all things in the world, not just people. It could be a relationship with yourself, your partner, your family, friends, pets, creative projects, your home, and your community. for things to grow, expand, and be healthy. Your relationship needs to be fed and nurtured. Now is a good time to see each bond required more, some more love and attention, and assess and open. They're not, that they are not so healthy for you at this time. What awareness is required to shift the energy around any challenging relationships? What do you need to assist, or what do you need to express for this relationship to heal? Um, Whether this card relates to your intimate relationship or relationships in general, know that there is a great opportunity for growth and connections. Through relationships, you can learn about yourself and others. They are integral and important part of your life journey. Our relationships teach us a mirroring many traits back to us. Sometimes this reflection is hard to accept. However, when you are willing to see yourself honestly and work positively with your behavior, then there is a huge opportunity for growth. The key is to accept and love every aspect of yourself and set yourself free from judgment and limitations. There is an abundance of love and healing that comes with a solid, fulfilling relationship. Take time to nurture your relationships. Put in the energy to allow them to grow and expand into beautiful friendships or deeper connections. It is also a powerful time to create a long lasting, healthy relationship with yourself and be your new best friend. The affirmation for this card is: my relationships are in line with my highest good and my soul's purpose. Okay. So, with that message, you guys, that message is for the relationship card. So, it could be a relationship that's very significant to you guys. And it could be like communication could be like very hard for you guys to focus on the relationship because you don't, maybe you're afraid of hurting someone's feelings or something like that. But just imagine, being in a relationship and you feel a different kind of way about someone. So would you rather tell them the truth or continue to lie? Because you're lying. Not only are you lying to that person, you're lying to yourself. Okay. And what spirit wants you to do is focus on loving yourself, going within and loving who you are as a human being, so you can give that kind of love, or a boomerang that same kind of love back to you. You get what I'm saying? Like when you have a relationship with other people, you know what to expect out of it because you worked on yourself so much to where you like things are easy, like it doesn't bother you or make you feel like pull you to go kind of like shy or not being able to communicate in a situation. This is like I'm really getting a really like it's a huge relationship that needs to be healed in my masculine's energy right now. And you guys need to just focus real hard on, balancing yourself, being committed, and going within to get that silence so you can hear spirit talk to you, and trust and know that what he says to you is what's going to bring in the harmony, the magic, and everything that could make things. All right, you guys, I'm not going to keep you guys too long. Your messages is longer than the divine feminine message, but it was a lot that you guys are going to be expecting in 2020. Okay, you guys. For the masculine energy, the I do make chakra healing bracelets, you guys, and I do make them where like self love and just love more. Um, right now, I have more bracelets that will be coming out soon, so please keep a lookout for it. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well, and get connect with me on my other platforms so you can kind of get what I have for my bracelets. I do have different ones that I make and I upload them. Okay, I do have pictures of them. But and he loves the bracelet. He wears it all the time. It kind of makes me feel great. But he wears it all the time. But the basically aligning your chakras is what you need. You guys need to have the loving crystals around you. The a green crystal would be a jade crystal. What else is green? Look up some more green healing chakra, heart chakra crystals, okay? I have so many different ones. It's kind of hard to remember them all off. But yes, just make sure you guys be very committed. Speak your truth as well. So a blue, more of a blue and a green um, and red crystal. Okay, tiger's eye red to be Pacific for the red crystal. It just helps with that grounding of your. It's like the base of your. It like it sets the foundation for you guys. Okay, all right, you guys. Just please just look in the description box below to contact me or anything like that if you guys want a personal reading. And if you guys wanted to make a donation, please feel free to make it here at Faithful Love number 11 for just donations. You guys, they are very much appreciated. They help me with the content and to get more, cards for their readings. Um, and it's just time to support. It's time to support other people as well. More of your masculine, feminine energies. Okay, you guys, and love. That's why you guys need the more loving crystal or rose quartz. All right, you guys. Just make sure you connect with me on the other platforms and make sure you like, share, subscribe. And if you guys notice that you're not subscribed to my channel, just make sure you check on that because I've noticed a lot of my subscribers have fell off, and it's because YouTube's taking them off. I guess channels that are not like positive channels or anything like that, so they're kind of like deleting them. So just make sure that yours wasn't one of those channels, and make sure you connect back with me on that platform or on my YouTube. Okay, you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out, and I really appreciate you guys so much. Happy New Year's to you guys, and just look forward to all of the blessings and love that coming in for you guys. All right, you guys. All right, good night, you guys. Have a good night. Bye bye. Love and light.